Hello. Hopefully this works the first time. It'd be really awkward if it didn't work. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna have a fantastic day today. And for those of you who are watching back in the VOD, thank you for coming back and checking me out. We got some big things to actually talk about today before we actually get into gameplay. I have completed my PNG tuber avatar thingamajigger, and it's pretty good. And you're gonna see it when we switch over here in a second to this screen. There it is. It's a bit frozen and it crashes. Don't you love it? I've had this problem, and I don't know why. Give me a second to open it back up. It's dumb. It does this all the time. Okay. That should be fixed. There we go. It's here. It's fixed. Yeah, it crashes whenever I switch scene, and I don't know why, which is kind of annoying. It's probably something to do, because this is version 1.0 of the software, so it's a bit weird and a bit buggy. But we got some states to show off. I already showed you this one in the previous live stream. I made some slight tweaks, but it's basically the exact same. We also have a different one. If I hit Control-Shift-2... Oh, I'm tied into OBS. It doesn't work when I do it in OBS. Okay, there we go. Woo! We've got the Eternals themed one with the icky paint-like goop, you could say. This one I accidentally showed off at the end of last stream because I was mashing keybinds, and it just happened. And we have more. I've got 2 more states, and I think I'm probably gonna use those states more for a specific project I haven't planned in mind, but here's the first one. We got the super dark emo one. This is intended to just be a hoodie up, but I was like, oh, it makes me look so evil when I put the hoodie up. So we got the whole fit, and I think yes, it does in fact clip slightly. So let me slide this down just a bit, and that will. There we go. And make it a little bit bigger, and slide a bit to the side more. All right. So now it doesn't clip. You can't see the out of bounds. That's cool. All right, we have another one. Another one. Ready? This one's very similar. Control-Shift-4. Meow. We got the cat ears. I love this one. This is my favorite one. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It makes no sense logically if you think about it, but I think it's really cool. I like it. Alright, and then there's one other thing I need to show you guys. But in order to show you, I have to maybe turn this off. So we're just gonna do that. You guys ready for something? This is pretty cool. The thumbnail kind of spoils this. Bam. Wow! It works! It's a bit weird because I have this selected. Come on. Go back. Go back. Control-Shift-1. Thank you. Wow. I'm not good with technology, guys. Hello, it's me. This is my head. I'm doing stupid shit. Oh man, this is so cool. I made this myself, kind of technically. There's like a software program, but it's pretty cool. I have emotion states and stuff set up, but it doesn't really work for some reason. Yeah, so here we go. We have neutral expression, which is like this, and we have a slightly happier one, which is like this. You can see it's just, the mouth is just curled up a little bit more. It's nothing crazy. Also, look, eyebrows. Oh, and then we have state 3, which is angry. Ah, I'm angry. Ah. That's cool. We have sadness. Really sad. We have this one, which I don't know what this is. I think it's just general. We have shocked. Wow. Some of they're not like perfectly seamless. Some of them are kind of weird. Also, when you see me looking this way, I'm actually looking at chat. Like, I'm looking at the bottom, and I'm looking up at the top. I'm looking at all the chat. And Vesion's in game. Hello. I spelled it with a W because I'm weird. Steaming. I'm steaming some good hams. Okay, I think we're just about ready. I'm gonna use the Vtuber avatar, I guess you would say, for the rest of this stream, because I like this. I spent many weeks getting this to work. I'm smiling so hard right now. I can't lie. Oh. And also, the blinking is actually me blinking, so I go blink, 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 and close my eyes. I can't see shit. It's so great. Oh, it's so great. Alright, we're gonna switch over to Minecraft now. Like a zo. And chat will be up there forever. And the black bars will also be on the screen forever down at the bottom. I'm looking at the bars. Looking at the bars up top. Oh, it's so good. Alright. So we're shopping building today. It's awesome. So I got all these materials, and we need to do things. So ba ba booey. As they say. There's a few things that have changed, but I don't think it's anything crazy. We have a cactus farm in the industrial district, and I use that to get some of the resources that we have here today. My neck. Ugh. Alright. We are going into the shopping district. We're gonna start building this right away. Alright, so trapdoor, hello? Yeah, I've had some weird internet issues, so hopefully things hold up fine for the stream. Also, I built this. This is something you guys don't know about. I get tired of dying at this drop shaft. I do it way too many times. So do other people. So I fixed it. Look at this. It's perfectly smooth, and it's got a nice transition, and I got like, there's some mud and stuff up at the top. Oh, this took like 2 hours maybe, I think. Oh, but it's great. It's got like this blackness. It's great. I love it. And I added this pad here is bigger. It's great. It's perfect. Everything is great. Everything is perfect. Alright, so we're going to be building our shops. Like I said, we have a ton of stuff we're going to be selling today. Like, so much stuff. It's insane. And it's all over here. And it's blue because it's a schematic, but we're gonna have to change it a little bit. I think everything's up to date with what I want. I can kind of show you guys around, like, the general vibes. This pillar is sadly, as cool as it was to have here, I think I can do, yeah. This pillar, as cool as it was to have here, it is in the way. Sadly, it's gonna have to go. God, my neck, I don't know what's up, right here. Like, you guys can't see, but, like, I'm rubbing my neck right here. It hurts, I don't know why. It didn't hurt earlier. Like, I don't know. At least you guys can see, like how buggy this avatar gets sometimes when I like do some extreme maneuvers. Like if I do this, he freezes and I come back and he snaps into place. Also, the ears are wiggly. You like that? You go woo woo woo. Jiggle bones are great. What the fuck? I didn't know there was a hole here. Alright, we're gonna have to actually patch this up. But luckily we're digging out the floor anyways, so not a problem. Any profits? No, I restocked the shop this morning, so I'm not expecting anything to be in here. We've had a couple sales actually, so it's not been terrible. Alright. Alright. So we have to tear this down, and we have to replace it with the new shop. We're gonna turn on Fulbright because it's good for streams and good for videos. Also, I switched to Firefox, which has actually been probably the best decision I've ever made because it lags less on streams, and also I found a Firefox plugin that actually prevents YouTube from pausing videos if you're not tabbed in. So the music won't just randomly stop anymore. It'll work forever. It's great. It's great. Also, I kind of want to change the stream title to be more clickbaity. But tell nobody I said that. We're gonna see if I can do that. Let me just. You might hear the stream doubling up for a second here, or maybe another video, because I gotta go into YouTube Studio for this. It's really slow right now. All right. YouTube Studio. We're gonna put Vtuber in the title. Am I a Vtuber? Probably not. But I mean, I think it qualifies, right? Come on. Load faster. Live. Click on the live tab. Yeah, one of the cool things about OBS, I don't know when they did this, but I can actually stream on my channel from OBS without actually ever going to my channel page. VTuber debut, I guess. And shop building. There we go. Save changes. Changes saved. I think that will work. If you want to see the new title, you're gonna have to refresh stream, I believe. I don't know how this works. I've never actually changed the title mid-video. Yeah, it says so. Okay, yeah, if you refresh the tab, it will be a new title. I think it's probably still streaming, right? That'd be really awkward if that ended the stream. But it says the health is excellent, so I'm not going to doubt that for a second. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Okay. How do I... I have a small window set up, so it's kind of weird feeling. It says it's live, it says it's there. If I hit live, it's not a new video, right? No. Alright. Okay, I think we're good. Moving on. Next song. It did it on its own. I saw it change. Stripping. Yeah, it's just me and Vesian on right now. He's probably working on his next episode, I imagine. I have no idea if the music volume is alright. I'm assuming it's fine. I just set it so that it's not too loud for me. I could probably, though, go a little bit louder, I think. Is that too much? No, I think that's alright. If it's too much, someone can tell me, even though no one's going to tell me. Also, I was going to bring an empty shulker box with me, and I didn't do it. I guess I'll take a screenshot of the prices. Ah, the date! No, you know what the date is! It doesn't matter, it's a stream. You already know what the date is. It's today. Today is today. I don't have a spare chest. I really hate myself for doing that. I don't even have a... I gotta put these somewhere. Oh my god. I'm not thinking straight today. Hello, Biggie. Biggie. Oh, I unmuted myself. I don't know when that happened. Oh, it was light. I see, that's something I forget about, is that Lightmatica. The keybind is M, so every time I change something with the schematic, I turn the mute on and off. Okay. Chests or shulker boxes of some kind. We've got so much wood you guys have no idea how much wood I have. And the problem is I haven't run the wood farm for the other type of wood yet. You know, we're just gonna grab regular chests, methinks. Yeah, I haven't gotten any of the warped wood yet. I only have crimson wood. So, I still gotta run the farm more. But yeah, this shop is gonna have all of our stuff we've ever produced. So we're gonna sell all of the nether trees stuff. We're gonna sell shroom lights. We've got slime blocks to sell from the slime farm that you guys, I think, know. Yeah, from the last video, the slime farm. I'm selling the slime. I want to give some profits to Blue, because I'm kind like that. Alright, we need chested up. That should be more than enough chest space, methinks. Yar, methinks is my phrase today. Oh, well, I got all these to put away, though. Okay, so we don't have quite enough. We're gonna do that. Hopefully, I don't have internet issues like I have been having in the past. Alright, put sea lanterns in there. More sea lanterns. More sea lanterns, okay. Oh boy, we do not have enough chests. Well, we'll see about that. Hey, you guys remember last time when I lagged the server out with my blocks? We're doing it again. The exact same thing. I don't learn my lessons. Ever. Ever, ever. Ugh. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about my model. So, I made it in a program called Vroid Studio, which is on Steam, for anyone who wants it. It's free, I believe. I didn't pay anything for this skin, for this model. I made it all myself. It's kind of like The Sims, where you have like a humongous selection of things, and there's also like plugins and custom things and stuff you can also add. So like, there's a ton of customizability. Like for example, the hair, the black hair. That's not like a default thing that you can just do. I had to actually make a custom texture for the hair to get it black on one side. But I tried really hard to get it to match the Minecraft player avatar, except I'm wearing my black hoodie again, because I like it. I have it actually over here. You guys can't see it, but I'm holding it up. Also, speaking of I'm holding it up, I tried to do hand syncing. I didn't really like it, not gonna lie. Like, I mean, it worked, but it was finicky, and it worked. I had to be like really far away from the screen, which meant I couldn't actually play the game. Moon Guy! No, I did not actually learn 3D modeling. I was just talking about that, actually. It's made in kind of like a Sims-ish style, where you have like a humongous selection of options, and there is custom assets and stuff you can do, which I used for the hair and the shirt and everything. And the ears, to get the ears to work, which are floppy, by the way, isn't that awesome? They got jiggle bone physics. To make the ears, I used cat ears, and I just stretched them to like an ungodly amount, and it works really well. I'm so proud and so happy of this. It took me absolutely days and tons of tweaking. This is like version 2.4 or something, I think I have it labeled as. It took a lot of work, but I love it, and it's great, and everything jiggles and it's floppy. What shop am I building? This is my everything shop. If I do this, you can see it's both sides. This is going to be selling all of the stuff that I have, so it's going to have all the nether stuff in it. I'm also going to have all the sea lantern stuff on this side, and I'm going to also sell some warped wood, and there's going to be slime on the top floor. It's going to be great. This is my everything shop. It is awesome, Blue. Thank you very much, and welcome everyone who's coming into the stream. Oh, it's so good. I got to do this again. Alright, make sure I'm muted. No one wants to hear me talking out loud. I've got extra blocks. We'll put them in here. Alright. Back to digging. So how's everyone else doing today, huh? I haven't seen Blue or Moon Guy on the server in actually quite a while. Not saying anything, you know, but... Everything shop, indeed! I am selling all of the things. Oh, by the way, Armor Blue, I mentioned you just a little bit ago in stream. I'm planning on giving you a share of the slime block farm sales, if you're okay with that, since, I mean, you did gather all the materials to actually build the slime farm. So, I think it's only fair you get some of it. We can probably discuss, like, how much you want later or what, but I imagine the sales aren't going to be crazy, because it's a bit late in the season, I realized, to be building a shop. But I haven't built anything, I just had a shack here, so... Yeah, okay. Dig out this side. I need more deep slate. He pranked Blue with Vession like 5 days ago. I did see Vesion's video, actually. I watched that this morning during my lunch. It was actually, I'm not gonna lie, if Vesion, if he watches this stream VOD or back or whatnot, it was a great video. I actually really enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what he does next. Very, very happy. Blink. You guys are gonna realize, watching this stream, you guys are gonna realize how rarely I blink. I blink like once every 20 or 30 seconds, like sometimes. I am like the king of staring competitions. Like, I can stare at something for like 5 minutes without needing to blink, and it scares people. Like, the people who know me at our church, which I don't actively super participate in, but the people who know me will be like, that kid's creepy. He just sits there and stares at the bench for like the entire hour. I'm very disturbed. That prank was like a month ago. Yeah, I figured. I mean, it took Vesion a really long time to figure out what he was going to do with his shop after he talked with me and Shrunk about it. But he figured it out, and it worked out, I think. Not to toot my own horn or anything, because I did give him the idea of the awning. And sadly, this pillar has to go. I mentioned it, yes. It was a great pillar, but it's in the way. But hey, you know, I get dripstone. Not a bad deal. Also, since you guys are in the stream chat now, you can tell me if the music is okay or if it's too loud or not. I haven't actually been able to check myself yet. But I think it's fine. It usually is. Someday I'll get good at streaming. But today is not that day! Good times. Yeah, the pillar has to go. Maybe I'll build it again farther this way. But it's in the way of this shop right here. So it has to move. Alright, that's a good enough start. If I don't forget to remove it, that'd be hilarious if I did. Aw, thank you. 10-hour stream. I could never do a 10-hour stream. Oh my god. I once did... what's my longest stream? I actually think, if I'm not mistaken, that the bingo stream was the longest stream I've ever done. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But, man, streaming for like 5 hours, it hurts. It does. After a while. It's too much. Cannot handle it. Also, I have this extra shulker box. I want to put some trash bags down in the back alley here. So I have some kelp and some fans for testing out trash bag designs. That shouldn't be too hard to come up with. Alright. Okie dokie. We need blocks. Blocks, Mikey, blocks! Also, I can, like, lean back and lean forward in my chair, and that also, like, shows up for you guys, which is cool. But that also means I have to keep a really good posture when I'm sitting here, because if I, like, start leaning forward too much, then I'm just gonna look like this the entire video. And if I start leaning back, I should be like this the entire video. And the blink detection is actually not super good when I'm, like, leaned down or lean up. And it doesn't help that I wear glasses. The glasses actually kind of block the eyes detection a bit. But I tweaked the settings enough, so hopefully it's fine. I don't know. I don't know. Is that good? That is good. Alright. Yeah, I figured it'd be since we're running maybe a bit lower on time for the season that I'd like to have, I figured if I do more live streams more often, I will be able to actually progress faster, and you guys will still get, well, you'll get more content. So it works out. Who else is on? Just me and Vesion right now. I don't know what he's up to, but he's on. And that's all that matters. Friend. I don't think he's watching the stream, so I can say anything bad about him I want. But I would never. I don't talk shit. Usually. Alright. Yes! Nothing. That's also the great part. I can confuse people really hard by just not telling them context. Also, how do I have 3 extra terracotta? I thought I counted perfectly. Unless there's some under here. There is. Oh, they tricked me. Alright. We gotta dig some of this out. We're all good here. There's no such thing as bad people on Eternal's SMP. And in 5 years' time, when that statement becomes false, you'll all come back here and you'll clip this moment and you'll be like, wow, that aged poorly. Weebus. I've been saying Weebus a lot lately. I don't know why. Maybe it's my tick. Oh, it's so good. We're gonna do the second half on this side separately. We're gonna work on this side just now. And I kind of went for, like, I wanted to kind of match Mikey's shop here and design a little bit. I didn't quite do the same thing, but it's got, like, the same feel. I've got more of, like, a rounded presentation window up at the front. As you can kind of see here, it sticks out a bit. And I like it. It took me a couple tries to actually nail down the design. But I think we're good. I think we're good. I can't tell what half these blocks are because it's so dark. I think I grabbed the right stuff. I didn't. There's this one and that one. It's one of these. I'll just take all of it. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, we need stairs. Stairs. Looking forward to buying Deep Slate Emerald Ore. I'm not selling Deep Slate Emerald Ore. But I'll talk to you later, Moon Guy. Maybe I'll still be streaming when you come back. Who knows? It's a mystery. Such is life. Got Deep Slate Emerald Ore. How much would you have to sell for Deep Slate Emerald Ore? Because, like, that stuff's some expensive stuff right there. Be crazy. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Oh, whoops. Misplaced. So, what the heck? Is that not what that is? What is? I'm confused. Why did it give me a... Oh, it's because there's a stair next to it. Duh. So, anyways, I was gonna say... Aren't I selling everything? Well, I mean... I'm selling almost everything. Come back into 14 hours? Oh yeah, you got a different sleep schedule than everyone else, don't you? Alright, well you better get some bed, okay? We don't want you failing, no exams or anything. You gotta get straight A's, Moon Guy. Not actually. That's not my job to tell you what to do. I'm just your helpful Eternal's SMP parental figure, telling you to be a really naughty person. Where's the Dark Oak? There it is. Put on easy place mode. I don't like easy place mode. I like doing it by hand. I'm old school. And it feels like I'm actually building it when I'm doing it like this, you know? I guess it's just down to personal taste. Where's my wood? Why can't I find it? It's not in my inventory already, is it? It is. I'm good at the game, guys, I swear. That can stay. %102% on a test? Man, I remember when they used to give more than 100%. In my school, if you got more than 100% on a score, they were like, oh, that's so great. You don't get bonus points, though. They just, like, give you a pat on the back and tell you, better luck next time, I guess. School sucks. Like, I mean... Okay, so it's required, and it's necessary, and all that stuff. And, like, it's bad to be dumb, but... the environment that school creates is what I don't like about it. And, like, I guess that probably just comes from experience. What the heck? Oh. Yeah, from experience, like, And it might just be specifically the school I went to, but the kind of pressure that they place on you, especially if you're like an honor student, which I was, technically, it's too much sometimes. How old am I? 25? 25. I did go to college, technically. Drink break, you guys can hear some slurping, you ready? You can even see me drinking? Breaking. That's weird. You can see me drinking on the, model. But yeah, I'm 25. I took college. I didn't do very well because my mind is not academically oriented, I guess you could say. So I struggled a lot. But I'm alive. And that's what matters. But yeah. I just work now. But I don't work Mondays, so that's why I stream on Mondays. And that's probably the only day I will ever stream, is Mondays, because it just works. I don't have the glow shrooms. Oh god, I'm dumb. Glow shrooms? I meant to say the glow ink for these. Shroom light. Look, it automatically copies it. It's so perfect. I just... done. Done. What industry? I gotta be careful with what I say here, because I could accidentally dox myself. Stream, I'm forklift certified. Isn't it great? I work at a warehouse. I can't tell you what company or anything like that, because if I say the name of the company that I work for, you guys will immediately know where I live. So I can't do that. But, but yeah, it's great. I drive a forklift and I honk at people when they get in the way, or just in general. It's great. Yeah, no, see, the thing is, even though I don't do well in school, I'm decently street smart, unlike my parents. And I'm smart enough to know you don't reveal stuff like that on the internet. My parents, on the other hand, maybe not so much. And they don't watch they don't even... Okay, so here's the thing. My parents don't know that I, like, stream or make videos or anything. They don't know what Eternals is. They probably don't care. And if they did care, they'd probably hate me. Because they're not internet-savvy people at all. They know I have a channel. As far as they're aware, nobody watches anything I make. Because the last time they heard anything about my channel, I had 20 subscribers. So... yeah, it's just kind of like my own my own personal private thing that I do, and I enjoy it. And I think if my parents knew that I enjoyed it, and if they knew that it wasn't the worst thing on the planet, I think they'd understand and be appreciative, you know? I'd like to think my parents are supportive. I don't have any guarantees about that. Yeah. We're on the same train, Moon Guy. Why is this one... Oh, the facing direction? That doesn't matter. Right. Pots. We got some pot. I think I have one there and one there. And one there and one there. And this one contains roots, which are in this one. Boop. This one contains a fungus, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Gotta find the fungus. There we go. Warp. There we go. If they found out about my... Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you never know how your parents are gonna react to anything. And like I said, they could be really supportive. Or they could, like, disown you. It's tough sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, I'd like to be able to share it with them, but I just don't think they'd get it, you know? They're old. They're old enough to have ARP cards. That's how old my parents are. For those who don't know what ARP cards are and stuff like that, that's like benefits for really old people who are like 60 or older. So yeah. I mean, my parents were already old. They're older. Fences. Oh, that's warp fence. Need crimson fence. Once I'm old enough, I might tell them. You see, I don't know I don't know if or when or how I'd tell my parents. Maybe I'm just a chicken. I don't know. Anyways, other things. This conversation was a boring conversation anyways. Han Solo quote. It wasn't actually a boring conversation, it's just... it's heavy stuff. We like to move on here. Glass. I put the glass away? Why am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. Need more glass. Glass it up. Any good reason for me to get a new mic? So, like, you're thinking about it, right? Like, the question is... I mean, like, your mic quality isn't terrible, but it's not the best. My mic quality is also not terrible, but it's also not the best. I use, what is it? I use a Logitech headset with a microphone attached to it. So it's like an actually little thing that sticks out in front of my face. And it's not terrible. It's also really old. I think this is from like 2010, but it just works. I have no reason to get a new one, but if you listen in other people's videos, or if you talk with me in game, you can hear feedback. And the feedback, interestingly enough, doesn't actually show up like in my own videos. It's just something that happens in other people's videos, which is kind of weird. I don't know how that happens or how that works. Did I run out of... No, I didn't. Surely I didn't run out. I put it away. I gotta stop doing that. Parents would never... Okay, I gotta reread that. My parents would wonder why, and I want to keep leveling up my videos. Well, I mean, people use headsets and stuff all the time, even without making videos. You could just say that you want a better mic for when you talk to your friends. I don't know. Or you could just break your old mic. Don't do that. That's a bad idea, because then if they say no, then you don't got a mic. But you could. That's all I'm saying. You could, but don't. I mean, like, you want an actual... So you want, like, a mic that's, like, on a stand. Honestly, I don't think a mic on a stand is actually necessary. Like I said, I don't have a mic on a stand. But, like, if it's something... Okay, so actually... I mean, I wouldn't say there's no good reason. I don't know. That's just my perspective. I guess that's probably because I'm still a dinky channel and I don't see the reason to invest yet. But I would imagine that if your channel gets bigger, there would be more incentive to actually want to switch to a better mic system. But like for me, because I don't really worry about it too much, I guess. But that's just me. I'm weird. We're gonna put warped in here, I guess. This one says it's Crimson Roots, but I don't have any of the anythings, so I guess we'll just do Crimson Roots. It's fine. We'll do it. Alright. Next layer. More things. We'll go to this side. Did I put them away again? God, I'm so bad at this. Stop putting those away. Whoa. There we go. No. Ugh. Kind of collabing with some big YouTubers in a new video. Big YouTubers. Now I'm curious. Are you willing to spill beans? Or are the beans locked tightly into that can and they aren't coming out anytime soon? I know you're in a lot of people's Discords and stuff, so I imagine it wouldn't be super hard for you to get into a collab. But I'm curious. Hit me with the beans. Beans. Can't say anything. Oh, it's confidential. All right. Well, I mean, like, if it's like big enough, and you can actually get the mic in on time, maybe I would say yes. Like, if you're gonna order the mic and it's not gonna arrive before your collab happens, that might not be a good use of money. But if you can guarantee that it'll come in on time, and that you can actually get it working, because setup is hard, then maybe that's something you should consider, I guess. How many subscribers do you have right now, Moon Guy? I don't. It's in the. You got a couple thousand, I think, right? Or am I tripping? I think I'm right. I'm bad with numbers. Where? Crimson. There we go. It's kinda. Collab happened. It's already happened? I'm confused. I'm confused. I am intrigued to see it when it happens and come out stuffs. Bam. 747, I was tripping. I mean, 747 is still a pretty good number. Like, don't hate on yourself. 747 is a great place to be. I would love to be at 747. You know, here's a question for you guys. If you could get your channel to any number of subscribers, what number would you want to be at? Me personally, I don't think, not at all. Nope. I would not want to be above 1 million. That's too much. I like small streamers and small YouTubers because you can actually interact with them. And when you get to like the 1 million point, you can't communicate at all because you're too much of a figurehead, you know? I think if I had 2,000 subscribers, I think that would be my happy place. Because that'd be a big enough audience where I feel like I actually get like attention on all my videos, but I wouldn't feel like I'm required, you know, to get attention on my videos. Because like in the state I am at right now, where I'm just shy of 200, single tier that I lost to my 200 subscriber, where I'm at right now, sometimes I feel like nobody watches my videos. And, you know, like that's probably just all like in the mind, because I know people watch my videos, I see the view numbers go up. He procrastinated enough. Bye. I'll still be here. Anyways, I feel like, even though I know I'm getting views, I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm not doing it enough, you know? I don't know. I'm being petty, I guess. They always tell you should like appreciate where you are and all that stuff. I don't know. It's hard. I'm working on it. It's a mindset. It's a grind set mindset. You just gotta keep going. Eventually you'll get there. Okay. Ugh. Okay, shroom lights. Gotta grab shroom lights. Through this one. So, like, here's something I want to talk about. In the latest Minecraft update-ification out, they added a whole bunch of data pack stuff, which, honestly, like, the fact that they remade how NBT data works sucks so hard. Because I've got projects I'm working on, I really don't want to have to restart. But you have to, because they changed the way everything works. So that's sad, but they've added a bunch of really awesome stuff to like counterbalance that depression. They've got like a whole bunch of new, like, you can scale mobs up now, and you can modify a player's jump height, you can modify fall damage. There's so much things you can like change now. Oh my god. And it's great, actually. I love it, and I'm going to use some of it. But I don't want to update yet, because, well, obviously, Eternal's SMP is not going to update. And that will cause some problems, because I don't want to have to use multiple profiles. That just confused my tiny brain. But I think that's not the wrong way. This way. I don't want that orange. That way. Okay. But yeah, I'm looking forward to using all the new data pack stuff. That's Definitely one of my favorite parts about the latest update. Updates, plural, I guess you could say. I consider 1.20.5 more of a 1.20.1 kind of thing, I guess. I don't know. The fact that the weird snapshot ordering kind of messes with my brain a bit on how that works. Because it's like, oh, it's a snapshot, but it's in the same as the old, and what, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm confusing you guys by being confused myself. I gotta grab more stuff. We're gonna use all the crimson. I think... Yes. Yep, and there we go. One thing that the PNG tuber, I mean VTube, God, I got used to saying that now, that's kind of weird. One thing that the VTuber avatar is making me very conscious about is that I don't move very much when I play games. I'm a very, like, focused kind of person with my video games. Which is not good for VTubers, because you gotta be all over the place, you know? And, like, the program does some of it, like, this is me just turning my head. But it actually moves your body a bit, which is nice. You don't have to work so hard on it, but, like, you still have to actually put effort into moving around a lot more. And that's also why I didn't want to do the hand syncing as I wave my hands around. Because then you have to be conscious about where your hands are, and like, if it loses detection, it might do something really buggy and weird with your hands. And it might look weird. Speaking from experience when I tested things out, if I put my arms onto my keyboard, they start vibrating really weirdly, and it looks like I'm doing things under the table. Which is not good. Deep Slate Side double? Oh yeah, to get the step. Obviously. Obviously, I know what I'm doing. I built this myself in a creative world. I know exactly why I made the choices I made. I'm not crazy, you are. Alright. So this second floor, I didn't really talk about what was going to be on the second floor of this building, but this second floor is going to just be all the wood stuff. I'm just going to kind of sell it in bulk. So there's going to be chests up here. There's going to be, not sticks. Maybe it will be sticks. I'll sell bamboo sticks. Oh, my feet. I'm going to sell, chests. I'm going to sell, I don't know. I had more on the list in mind when I started this plan. I have since forgotten everything. I don't know. There was more. Anyways, basically just generic wood stuff that you just craft with wood. So maybe I'll sell boats, because nobody cares what color boat they have. I'll sell blue and red boats. But I'll sell it all in like bulk, and it'll be like, take whatever you want for a price, you know, they're all the same kind of thing. That's the plan for this floor space, I guess. Yeah, you can see here, assorted wood parts, same price. That's the plan anyways. What direction are these facing? They're facing out. Cool. And you can see here I have done the incredible clever thing of making a little sky bridge that connects to the second floor of the other shop. So that's going to be great. A great addition. That was an idea I have actually had for this shop since I first built it. That's why I had a sign over there that was bookmarking that place as my own. Because I was like, I'm going to build 2 buildings, and there's going to be both sides. It's going to be great. Pearl Gitman, howdy, hey! How you doing? I'm doing great. Model does things. Wiggly ears is great. You know, actually, I didn't show off the whole model. I only just flipped the front. Let's see. Flip the front. Let's see how I can do this. Switch to idle. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can. And you guys are gonna see things. Alright, you're gonna see all the menuing and stuff. We're going to change the camera angle. Actually, I don't need to do this. I can just... Oh, I can do that like this. I forgot, this is the thing. That's not the right keybind. That's not the right... That's... Nope. There we go. I have a tail! Surprise! Bet you guys didn't see that coming. So yeah, this is the full outfit. I got some fancy little, like... I guess you could say, like, arm warmers, I think? I couldn't find the word for it. Yes, this is a Zelda playlist. It's great. So I got my purple jacket on, and I think I can also spin around. You can see the design on the back side. So that's the design on the back side. I got some nice pants. I got a choker. I got boots. It's basically, I tried to be like my player avatar, but maybe slightly different. The tail is not canon, by the way. But I wanted something because the design felt a bit empty, so I added a tail. And also, I have this model working in Gary's mod. So when I play Gary's mod, I can use this. It's great. Let me go back to default cam. Where's the button? There. No, that. There we go. Default. Closer. Default. There we go. And we close that. And now we back in game. And I just hit game. So yeah, that's the whole model. It's gonna be great. And I'm thinking about taking this VOD, certain parts of it for the model reveal and stuff, and chopping it up for a video on the channel. Because it's kind of special, and I don't want it to get lost into the deep well of the VOD pit, as we call it. Glass. There we go. Yeah. So there's going to be some kind of small video on the main channel, actual videos list. Thank you, Bro Kitman. I think it's cool too. Also, I figured out how to fix chat. I've had this problem for so long, where chat would like disappear before I'd have the chance to read it, and I'd miss some chat messages sometimes. And I got better at it during like the last stream, but like if I wasn't paying attention, I would completely miss everything. But I fixed it, and it stays on screen forever now. Where did that go? Did that go in my inventory? I think it did. No, it didn't. It's down here. Thank God I noticed that. Alright. Page up. Internet is slow, so you're lagging behind for sure. I wouldn't be surprised, but my latency is already pretty high because my internet is also not the greatest. So you're I wouldn't be surprised if you're like a whole minute behind the real time. Me. The real me. Yeah, I've also had some pretty stinky internet issues the last few weeks. I mentioned it at the end of my last video. The problems have not gone away. In fact, I think it's gotten worse. But somehow it's holding up for stream. So thank God for that. I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to do today's stream. But yeah. Such is life. Oh, there you go, you heard that? The music just paused for like a millisecond. That was YouTube asking me if I was not dead. But I have a plugin on Firefox that automatically clicks the button for me. So it automatically started playing the video again. That's great! Technology is amazing! YouTube sucks. Oh god. YouTube. Alright, so yeah, I switched to Firefox. I used to use Chrome. Firefox is better, it uses less memory. It's better. It's great. Switch to Firefox now. I got all of my plugins switched over and like my extensions as well. There were a few that I had to make different just because they don't exist on the Firefox market, but I pretty much have everything. And it also gave me the opportunity to clear out all my really ugly bookmarks from when I was like 10 that I don't use anymore. So now I have all of my social accounts bookmarked in one section and then a header separating the rest. And I just have a few small things. I have a tab for the server lookup, so I can see who's online when I'm not online. I have, this is about to expose me. I have I have a Pokemon Dex tracker because I collect Pokemon cards. I'm trying to get one of every Pokemon, so I have a tracker to keep track of which ones I do and don't have. So that's bookmarked. I also have one for downloading YouTube thumbnails and another portal calculator. And that's all I have right now. And that's all I need. That's all I'll ever need. It's great. It's so much cleaner now. And there's also some really good themes. I haven't looked at browser themes in a while, but when I was browsing around, I found some really interesting ones. So, honestly, not too bad. I'm pretty happy with it. Give me that. God, my neck is still hurting and I don't know what's up. I've had this problem since the beginning of stream. I don't know what it was. But when I started streaming, my neck just started hurting. And it's like, you can't tell where I'm rubbing, but it's like right on the inside. Well, not on this side. It's on this side of my neck. Right in, like, right where the choker is. On the outside edge. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. Like, maybe I just, like, tweaked my neck or something when I was setting this up. I don't know. It's weird. Ugh. I want to also make a custom music playlist. I was going to do it, and I got distracted with other things. So, I didn't get around to doing it before the stream. But it's on my list of things to do. I got a bunch of songs that I want to use for streams. Right now I'm just using someone else's playlist for Zelda lo-fi music. It's the one I always usually use. But I want to make my own playlist. I fell. And now I have no way up. It's like... Yeah, my bookmarks list was really long as well. Like, it was like... I had like 30 or up maybe 60, I don't know honestly. Just bookmarks from when I was a kid that I never use anymore. And I took the opportunity of switching browsers to just flush it out. Because I had the option, when you switch to Firefox from Chrome, they actually give you the option to port your bookmarks. I said no, because I have too much junk. So I said no, I just copied over the ones I did want manually, and then just forgot about the rest. And it's great. Definitely recommend cleaning out your bookmarks. Ugh. What the heck? Oh, there's gravel up there. I just saw the gravel particle fall and I was like, is there someone above me? No. He's gone. So it can't be him. Hashtag forever alone. I gotta clear out some of the roof here. I didn't realize how tall this was gonna be. Oh man. I'm not as tall as that building, luckily. I don't have to clear out that much space. But we're almost to the roof. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of clearing out. Might start grouping some. I mean, groups are alright. It's not the best thing. It depends on how you group it. If it's like an inconvenient grouping, then it's gonna make your things worse for you. And then you're gonna just wanna ungroup it. And you're gonna be like, what a waste of time that was. And you're gonna be like, yeah, past me, what were you thinking? Crazy. Crazy, crazy. I'm crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A round room. A round rubber room. With rubber walls. Shronk did that to me once. I think it was in a video. I can't remember. Alright. So this is the part where we're going to have to start mining out the roof. And I think there's nothing here. Also, I got a bow, by the way. I haven't had a bow all season. But I finally decided to get one. I haven't used it yet. Actually, I did. I shot some phantoms. He's laughing. I don't know why he's laughing. Why are you laughing? Look up. Something above me? I'm getting too much of a kick out of this model. I was so happy when I first got the first version of this model out. It was bad. But I was like, oh, this is so cool. I can't wait to show it. And that was like a month ago. I just haven't had the chance to actually use it. But now I have. And I've got plans for things in the future as well that might involve this model. More actual channel videos and stuff. So you might be seeing more of the model on the actual main videos. Who knows? The rubber ballroom. Ah, yes. I was in a rubber ballroom once. They called me crazy. So was the room. The room was a crazy room. A crazy rubber room. A crazy rubber room with round walls. And they fed me dried chicken. Made of rubber. Rubber chicken. I love rubber chickens, man. Oh, there's, at the place I work, we sell dog toys and stuff like that. And one of the toys we sold was rubber chickens. And Woody Woodpecker squeaky toys where you'd squeak it and it would go, It was the most annoying shit ever, but every once in a while, you'd be working somewhere in the warehouse, and you just hear as someone pushed down on the box the rubber chickens, and it's just the most hilarious thing ever, because you heard that and you're like, I already know what people are doing. It's like the calling sign for the building. It's so funny. We don't do the toys anymore though, so I never hear the rubber chickens anymore. Sadness. I'm crying. It's terrible. A tragedy. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Rubber Chicken the Squeaky? It's not a tale the Jedi would tell you. Darth Rubber Chicken the Squeaky was a man so wise, so powerful. He could influence the midichlorians to squeak. Man, I love prequel memes. Maybe it's my age coming through. I don't know. Prequel memes are the best. Cannot beat a good prequel meme. Right, we need cobblestone. And I need the blackstone. I think that's it. I think we're almost done with this building. Ugh. Also, what's funny is, ever since I started carrying a Totem of Undying, I haven't actually gotten close to dying. Like, I had problems with dying. As in Vession's video you saw, I got killed by a llama. I didn't think he was recording that, but he was. Yeah, I haven't died, or even gotten close to dying since then. Which is embarrassing. Because it's like, I got this totem for a reason. Why are you so useless? Ah! See, I can't shake my head too much because then my headphones will fall off. Man. Ah, this roof. It's too in the way. Good musics. Oh, now I got a sneeze coming. You guys are gonna get to see me sneeze. Skraby sneezing in 4K, live on stream. Probably not gonna happen. I'm really good at not sneezing. I'm also really bad at not sneezing. All you have to do is just not breathe, and then you can't sneeze. Problem solved. I'm sure that there are no ill side effects of not breathing whatsoever. If there was, there would be something on the tin about that. That should be good. Ugh. Alright. We're almost done with this building. And then we gotta go on to the second building, which I don't know if we're actually gonna do in today's stream. We got time. Alright, we're good. I was afraid it was getting too close to no-go time, but it's only 4 o'clock here. Not in the morning, that'd be insane. I'm not a masochist. But yeah. We got like another hour maybe to stream. Which is more than enough time to finish that building because it's smaller. So, no problems. I was not expecting to have to mine out roof space, though. Not gonna lie. I didn't actually plan the height, I just planned the length and width. So... oh well. It says there's a second viewer. One of them is Pro Kitman. Who do you think is the second one? I think... well, who's online? It's gotta be someone who's online. Oh, no one's online. What the heck? I have no idea who it could be. Everyone place your gambles and your bets right now. I was gonna say Shronk, because Shronk always pops into my streams. But it says he's not on Discord. So, I'm second guessing that. Yes, Pro Kitman is here, I said that. Hello. We are debating who the second person is. Because it says I have 2 viewers right now. And I thought it was Shronk, because like I said, Shronk always comes into my streams at the end. He does that a lot. But it doesn't say he's online on Discord. Maybe it's Mikey and he's watching on his lunch break. He's been very busy lately. I haven't actually seen him on the server in a while, which is sad, because Mikey's great, and I wish I could see him more. Mikey, if you're watching this, I didn't say anything! I don't know what you're talking about. You can't blackmail me. Oh, he sees. Oh yeah, there is a third viewer. It just popped up on my screen. Shronk is here! Yes! I have my hands up. Let's see if I can do. Shronk is here! Yeah! You like my floppy model, Shronk? He's so floppy. I was right. I told you Shronk always comes in at the end of my streams. I'm not actually done yet though, Shronk, so you actually managed to catch my stream on time. We've got like another hour or so. It's crazy how I called that as well. My god, that's a clip-worthy moment if I've ever seen a clip-worthy moment. Imagine if Mikey is the third person. That would be like... I'd be like, alright, time to put up my jacket, call it my career over. I'm finished. I can never... I've peaked if I called Mikey being the other one. Shrunk, I just finished the first half of my shop. What do you think? There's gonna be a bridge there. Ignore the hole. Yeah, we're gonna sell all the stuff in here. And there's gonna be more stuff. It's great. And I love it. Good times. Upgrade from the previous stream. I still have the old one. It's actually still running in the background, I think. Watch it crash again. Ready? Here it comes. Crash. It's there, and now it's gone, right? Yep, it crashed. Woo! Yeah, there's an issue with the PNG avatar crashing. I don't know why. It does that whenever I try to turn it on. But it was running this whole time, so that probably just freed up some stream space. Tristan Animations, hello! Welcome to the stream. He is the third person. How are y'all doing today? I just finished this half. We're moving on to the other half. And I have to go... Oh, that's the wrong button. Down. So yeah, this is the second half that we're going to be doing. This is for the sea lanterns and the warped wood and the slime blocks. It's a different design than the first half, but it's themed the same. So I think it'll look nice. In the test world that I had, it looked great. So I'm confident. I just have to build it. There's those. There's those. All right. Yes. Hit him with the creepers. I wonder if you can do custom emotes on YouTube. I've never actually thought about it, but when I was setting up the chat, because I'm using a new thing to get chat on the screen, when I was setting it up, there were options to use different types of emotes and stuff, and it's made me actually think like I've never used emotes before on like anything, and I don't know, like, could you do like custom emotes and stuff? Because that'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be pretty cool. What are these blocks? Cyan wool. I put that in one of these chests. Yes. Alright. Next. Alright. My throat's a bit dry. I don't think soda was a good idea for a drink. Oh boy! Can you hear that? My neighbor just started mowing. You can probably hear that through the mic. I wouldn't be surprised. Made a couple of old Bitmoji stickers from Snapchat for Twitch. I know Twitch supports custom emotes, I love that. I just don't know if YouTube can do it. I don't like Twitch. Completely random tangent that's completely related as well. Twitch is, it's so infested with ads. It drives me insane. And ad blockers don't work like half the time on Twitch. And like, I'd love to support like people on Twitch, but it's just, you'd pop into the video, like it's like, oh yeah, man, Mikey's streaming on Twitch, that's crazy, let's go watch his video. And I click on his stream, and I got hit with like a minute and a half of unskippable ads. And it's like, I just wanted to watch my friend's stream, and instead I'm just watching commercials. If I wanted to watch commercials, I just turn on the cable TV, you know? Like, I wish Twitch ads didn't interrupt the entire video. Like, if it was just like a pop-up box, I would be way more willing to use Twitch. But it's just so invasive as it is right now, and there's no way around it. You know, like, I want to support people, and I do Patreon for people, and I subscribe on Twitch to people that I, like, really want to support. But, like, it's too much sometimes. And maybe that's just, like, a me problem. Like, maybe I'm the problem. Which is possible. I'm a problem in a lot of cases. I don't know. I'm picky, I guess. It's not that big of a problem. Maybe. You don't hear the lawnmower. Oh, that's great. Oh man. Actually, he stopped now. So, that also might be it. But yeah, I'm at the edge of my house, right next to the neighbor's yard, so if he turns on the lawnmower, it's right outside my window. Great house design, folks. Lovely. Alright, we need more prismarine. We can get rid of this deep slate. I don't need it. I had too many tech issues happening with streaming that I quit doing it. I only ever did Twitch streaming. Yeah, streaming is actually hard. Like, people make it look easy. It's like, I just click the button and go. But like, you get so many issues. And I remember the first few times I tried streaming, it was a nightmare, let me tell you. The lag was unbearable, and like, the stream crashed. Like, on my first Eternals SMP stream, it died like 5 minutes in. The stream just closed, and I had to restart stream. So that's why there's 2 stream VODs for that stream. One of them is like the first 5 minutes, and the second is the rest of the video. But I have since gotten a better computer powers and stuff. And yeah. How do you join? Looks fun. I believe, if I set it up correctly, in the description of this live stream itself, there is a link to the Eternals SMP Discord. Go in there, find Mikey, and DM him, asking him if you can join. He's been really busy lately, so I don't know. And we don't typically accept everyone who applies. We've gotten a bit more stringent with our stuff lately, but yeah, you just DM Mikey Mac a message, and he'll look into it, and he'll confer with most of us. And yeah, that's basically it. Although I don't know, like I said, I don't know if we're accepting new people right now because we're kind of most of the way through this season. So it's possible that we won't be getting any new members until the next season starts, if we do. But there's never say never. And if you don't get in, then, maybe wait a few years or whatever and try again and see if things have changed. I keep having my sound deck disconnecting. Mic and headphones will stop working. That sounds like a loose cable to me. But I don't know. I would never know. Whoops. But yeah, I don't use a stream deck or a sound deck or anything like that. I've debated it multiple times, but every time I think about it, I just think about how much of a hassle it would be. So I don't do it. But, I mean, it's something I've thought about. Especially now that I have, like, an avatar with all these customizable features and stuff. I thought about it more. I keep forgetting to grab those blocks. Where are they? 2? 2. Give me them. There we go. The odd part is they don't disconnect when I'm recording, just streaming. That is odd. I have no explanation for that. That's weird. That sounds like a software, like a computer software issue, rather than anything else. Might have been a corrupted file or something. But like I said, I mentioned this, that the PNG Tuber avatar crashes whenever I switch the scene in OBS. So I don't know. I don't know if that's just like a problem with the program, because it only just came out a little while ago. I need signs. Yeah, the PNG Tuber avatar software came out with a massive update very recently. And that might be the cause of the problem, or OBS might be the cause of the problem. Or maybe I'm the problem. And I'll never know. We got one sign left for the slime. Yoki. I think that's this layer done. And when we go up, I need wood. Wood. There we go. Then you can grab the rest of the wood. We got glass. Ah. I need the sea lanterns. Bop. And that's a slime block, which I have here. Bop. Alright. We got a message. Got irritating and decided to channel my focus to videos. Well, that's good. You know, if you've got that drive that's like, well, I can't do this, then you go on to the next thing, you know? Like, I guess that's probably a good thing, that you have your focus, like, dedicated. I do streams more now than I used to, and that's purely because I can do more in a stream than I can in video. Like, it takes me several months to make a video because I'm very picky about my video style and about the way I do things, which slows down my process a lot. And that's why I decided to start doing more Eternals SMP streams for the rest of this season, because I can get more done. Like, this build would have taken me months to finish, but because I'm streaming it, I built this build like last night. I designed it like last night, and now I'm building it in the server, and it's done, and you guys get content. No one has to wait, and it's great. And I can focus my actual video making efforts into making smaller, more digestible videos, because I have received complaints from friends that my videos are too long. And I've been trying to slim it down, but it's really hard when you've got, like I said, with my style, I'm trying to put so much into the video, and it's dragging everything down. So hopefully this solves some of the issues. My lunch is the power supply. Wait, what? My hunch. As I said lunch. My hunch is that the power supply might not be enough, and having the webcam on leads to conflict and audio disconnect. It just got irritating, and I decided to channel my efforts. And that's why I want to do more, that's more what I want to do for content anyways. I'd also feel like I couldn't stream and spoil builds on stream. True, spoiling builds is kind of one of the downsides about streaming, but, I mean, the manageable, obvious solution is either you don't care about spoiling, or you just don't go wherever the spoilers are, which is what I'm doing in this video. I haven't gone to the industrial district yet, because there's already spoils there for the next episode. But yeah, I mean, I just didn't go there, and it works, I guess. I don't know. What do you want? What do you want from me? I need stem. I think that's this layer done. Bum, 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 bum. Good song. Okay, I don't have any of the blocks I need. Where are they at? No, they're all in this one. Swap those out. That's a smart approach. I mean, I don't mean to be that guy, but it's the obvious approach. But yeah, you just that's like what I said. I'm splitting my efforts. I keep my videos for the smaller things, and I do like the big projects on stream. And that way, both viewers get content, and you don't get the overlap. Because like if I'm working on the things for the video on a stream, what the heck? Oh, that's white glass. If, like, for example, say, my next video is going to be building a sugarcane farm, let's say, is my next video, don't work on the sugarcane farm on a stream, because then you're overlapping content. Your streamers, the people who watch your streams, are going to come over to your videos and see that you're just doing the same thing again, and it's going to be boring, and no one's going to watch that. You know? So you got to find something separate, and that's what this is. I'm not gonna focus this shop super hard on my next video. It's gonna be like I built the shop in the stream. Go watch the stream if you want to see the process, you know? And that also helps the people who want to see the slower building process rather than a time-lapse. Because I know people like watching the slow build process, but it doesn't work very well for videos because it takes too long. So if you want to watch the slow building process, there's an option for that, you know? And you still get the option for the speedy, fast, super fast time-lapse as well. Very true, indeed. I just think it's a smart approach. And I honestly, I don't see it enough. Like, sometimes people on Hermitcraft do it, but like with a lot of Hermitcraft streamers, I see them, alright, today we're working on tomorrow's video. And it's like, okay, but I'm gonna watch tomorrow's video and my immediate reaction is gonna be, I've seen this already, and I'm gonna close out of the video. It's not fun. I watch a video to see something new, and if it's a video I've already seen, I'm not gonna watch it. Like a stream VOD, I guess, for example, is a good example. If you participated in the live... What the hell? What's up with my glass pane? What is that? What is... Do you guys see that? I can see through my inventory with the glass pane. I'm seeing there's a line there. Right here. And that line is the brick line right there. That's weird. Minecraft, you're drunk. Go home. Minecraft is weird. I don't get this game. Half the time you run into a bug you've never seen before. I feel like I'd watch 2 5-minute videos over a 10-minute plus video, or go all in and make it into a movie. Exactly! Like, the line where I would like all of my videos to be is the 10-minute line. Like, I think that's a digestible length where you finish the video and sometimes you feel like you want more. And also, if you have like a 15-minute lunch break or whatever, you can watch the whole video on the break. The problem is that Eternal's SMP content is so chaotic and wild that you can never fit everything into a 10-minute video. It's like impossible. And that's the goal I'm trying to reach by doing streams, is shorten the length of the videos by not having so much in them. That's the plan anyway. Something with Lightmatica. It might be. Where'd my glass... I put the glass away, didn't I? Or did I use it all? I did. Let's see. Well, it's not happening anymore. It might be me looking... Well, now it's happening to the stairs! Yeah, look! Well, you know, that's... Yeah, it's happening to the stairs. It's got the outline because it wants me to be using it, but... Or is it the block I'm looking at? If I look at warped wood, I don't have warped wood in my inventory. It's when I look at the stairs and it highlights the stairs is when it does it. I guess it is Lightmatica. That's kind of weird. I've got so much junk in my inventory right now. I need... you. Ditch the chests. Alright. I like this song. That's your highlights spot. Yeah. It's whenever it highlights... Because you see the purple border. It's whenever it highlights a block in Lightmatica is when it does it. So if I go a page down and I look at glass... No, it doesn't do that. Page up. Where's glass? I need to look at glass. There we go. If I look at glass, now it does it with the glass. And if I page down and look at the warped wood, now it does it with the with the wood. So it's that, which is weird. But like it doesn't matter really. It's just weird. Minecraft being weird. That's nothing new. This is in the way now as well. Alright. We're actually, we're pretty close here to finishing this build as well. It's a shorter, well, I mean, it's similar in height, because it has the same number of floors, but it's smaller, so it goes faster. Yeah, it's showing you which block I'm targeting. Maybe I didn't quite articulate that perfectly, but yeah, it's showing my targeted block. I wonder if there's a new version of Lightmatic out that would fix that or not. Probably not. I don't care. It's not that big of a problem. Anyways. Ugh. Where's this? What is this? It's this way. Who is this? Why is this? I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora? Alright. Next. I gotta get it again. This is the inventory problem that everyone's talking about, guys. Inventory problem at its finest. You never have enough space for all the things. Lulz. We have all the lulz here. See, now listening to the music, and I'm thinking about that new playlist that I want to throw together. I got a few songs that I have in mind, but I mean, I want it to be long enough that there's a chance that you won't hear a song on a stream. Because that's one of my biggest peeves with radios, is that you just hear the same goddamn stuff every day. Our work radio is so bad like that. It's like, the work radio's on. It's the same song you heard yesterday 30 times. And then the ads. I'm back to complaining about ads again. The channel we listen to has an ad for a local tanning salon. The ad plays, and I'm not joking. The ad plays like 4 times an hour. Oh my god. It's in my head so bad. I hate it. It's like the most cancerous earworm you've ever heard. And it's not even good. The people who are like singing the song in the ad have no like musical talent whatsoever. And it drives me crazy. And I hate it. I'm not gonna stop hating it. And the thing is, I think they're trying to get me. Because, like, the song has changed since the first time it came on the radio, I swear. They've been slowly adding more instrumentation or something. I don't know. I could be crazy. But, like, I keep hearing new parts, like, oh, there's, like, a new drum line for some reason that wasn't there last time. Am I just losing it? Was it actually there? I don't know. Should Minecraft add a backpack or a second inventory? I don't know about the second inventory, but, see, it's a complicated subject. Because if you change it too much, then it might be, like, overbearing. Personally, I think the solution would probably be to add some kind of optional second inventory, kind of like how backpack mods do it, where you slap a backpack onto your chest inventory slot, and then when you hit like a special key, it opens up an additional inventory. I think that would be the way to do it, but that's my modded Minecraft brain talking, and I don't know if that would work on mobile version or not. But my modded Minecraft brain says, put a backpack item here as a sacrifice for a lighter or a chest plate or something. And then, like, say I press G, and that opens up the backpack inventory instead of my inventory. Like, it's a bit of a clumsy solution, but Minecraft is known for its clumsy solutions. So I think that wouldn't be too terrible. And I think that would also be manageable on, like, Pocket Edition. Just add a second inventory button to the screen. Like, that's not super hard. And then Bedrock Edition and Console Edition, you know, maybe it's like a button combination for a Console Edition, where you have to press, like, the inventory button and shift, or something. You know? Like, I think it's the most doable solution, I think, is a second inventory button. Because if you make this inventory bigger, it doesn't work very well for people who use blown-up GUI. Like, if I... Where the heck is GUI scale? There it is. I'm on 3. If I go up to 4... Like, a bigger inventory for someone who plays Minecraft like this is gonna be annoying. Because it's gonna be like 90% of your screen is inventory. But if a second inventory screen itself would fix that problem, I think. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just talking to myself. Maybe it's about the friends we made along the way. Okay, I need... My cyan carpet needs to come into play here. And we need the slime. I need the end rods shortly. That's not the right sign. That's the right sign. Also, I had to go to the end to get those end rods. And they... Oh my god. Everything has been raided in the end. I'm not even joking. Took me forever to find an end city that, like, had stuff. And I managed to get 2 elytra, but it took me like 4 hours. And I had to fly like 10,000 blocks out. It's crazy how far people have explored. And like, I just picked a random direction and went. And I was like, surely nobody has gone this completely random direction. No, they have been everywhere. It's so bad. Alright. I think... we gotta go up again. And we want some of this. Alright. We got any interesting conversations anyone wants to talk about? We had last stream, well, not the last stream, as in the bingo stream, but the stream before that, we had some interesting conversations. And I think you guys have some pretty interesting things to say. So... I want to hear what you guys have to say. Any news or anything. Definitely not just redirecting. That's definitely not what's happening here. Red carpet. Did I not put the carpet up there? I don't think I did. You know what? I'm gonna grab the trapdoors while I'm down here. We're gonna put in the bridge. Why do I have deep in my inventory still? I thought I got rid of it all. There's still a gray wool. 2 weeks left in your current job. I feel like you've said it before, where you were going, or what was happening. But I have like the world's worst memory. So you'll have to forgive me if you did say something earlier about it and I forgot. Are you just, like, quitting to do YouTube? Or are you doing a different job and you're just leaving your current job? Again, sorry if you've already said. I have bad memory. It's also why I don't do good in school. Memphis. See, you did say something about that in Discord, I think. Or maybe it was in person. No, it can't have been in person. We've never talked in person. Hello, Pro Kitman. Nice to meet you. Unless we have met in person. And I'm forgetting that as well. Send help. I swear I'm fine. Ratio's going to do YouTube full-time. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing YouTube full-time, but it's such a humongous gamble, and it will almost never pay off. So, like... I hate to be the downer, boy. Ah, man, I misplaced. Oh, I misplaced again. Thank you. Alright, now I gotta get rid of these stupid blocks. Alright. Bridge is in. Got a job at the... Oh, ABC! Like TV ABC? Is that what you mean? That's pretty cool. If that's what you mean. Dang. ABC, huh? Unless you mean like some kind of company that just happens to have the same name. That's also a possibility. Possibility. You're a meteorologist. Oh, that's so cool. But I'm probably the only person who's ever said that that's cool. But I don't know. I guess I'm a nerd. Not sure if... No, I don't think you've ever said that on Discord. I feel like I would remember something like that. So you're actually like on TV, on ABC as a meteorologist? Does that mean I can watch you on TV? That's so cool! Like, you're not the... Are you the, like, the news... Like, the weather presenter, or are you just, like, the person who does the behind-the-scenes weather stuff? Because, like, I know with some weather stations, they have someone different for the presenter, and the person who actually does the weather forecast work, like, doesn't actually appear on TV. I know that happens. I'm assuming yeah as in yeah, he's gonna be on TV. That's cool. When does that start? You said 2 weeks? I think you said. Let me scroll up. 2 weeks! That's so cool! I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on ABC. I don't usually, watch ABC for... Well, okay, here's the thing, though. Your weather is going to be, like, exclusively local weather, right? Or are you doing, like, the nationwide weather stuff? I don't know what ABC does for their weather channel. We don't usually watch ABC for weather. We usually watch local stuff. There aren't any local TV channels that do that much anymore. Basically, all TV meteorologists are degreed. That's cool! Because back to the conversation about the radio station that drives me crazy. They have a meteorologist who calls himself a weatherology professor. And I'm like, God, shoot me. This is terrible. Local affiliate, yeah, okay. So I probably won't actually be able to watch you because I don't live in Memphis. But maybe I could find you on like the website, on YouTube or something. Or on the ABC website. I could just say like, hey, I know him! That's so cool. I'm nerding out over the most useless stuff. I wouldn't... Okay, I don't mean useless. You're very useful. You have value. Man. That's crazy. The people you meet just by being alive on the internet in the year of our glorious leader 2024. I don't know. There is a live stream. I do upload clip shows on your professional YouTube. That's so cool. I'm gonna have to look that up. I won't be a stalker, I promise. Oh, you know, that reminds me, actually, there's a guy I met at my previous job at the grocery store. There was a guy who was, like, super obsessive about the local weatherman. He would come into the grocery store every day, and he would set up a shrine to the local weatherman. He'd have, like, pictures set up on, like, a table, and he'd have, like, potted flowers and stuff out around it like it was some kind of funeral. And as customers would walk by, he would be like, oh, let me talk to you about our glorious weatherman. And I'm like, we had to tell him to leave multiple times because he creeped out so many customers. He creeped me out too. But like, God, people are weird. Let me tell you, watch out for the weirdos. Once I'm there and have my first show, I'll put the link in Discord. Ah, please do. I will watch your weather, and I'll be like, man, this guy's a professional. Definitely don't fire this guy. I'll put in a good word for you. I'll be your reference. That's a bit much. Yeah, I know. I'm just glad that the local weatherman hopefully never met this person. Because, oof, man. I'd be like, oh man, I'm leaving my job. No, thank you. That's a bit much. Oh, man, people are weird. Ugh, I need a drink. I love how the avatar freaks out when I take a drink, because it can't see my face behind the can. Alright. Man. Weatherman, huh? That's cool. I wish I was smart enough to get a job like that. Sadly, I'm a 4-time college dropout. Fun fact for everyone. I tried college 4 separate times and flunked out 3 times. I flunked out 3 times. The 4th time I did not flunk out, but I did so poorly that I convinced myself that it was worth my time to just give up. I don't do well in school settings. Don't know why, it's just the way I am. And I don't like when people talk about it, admittedly, which is weird that I'm talking about it now, but, you know, it's like, yeah, I'm not the smartest. People are always like, oh, but you're so smart, you know, like, why don't you have a better job? It's like, I would if I could. Honestly. All those childhood dreams you have of, oh, astronaut, a firefighter, oh, train conductor, it's like, it'd be nice, I guess. But then again, if we're thinking about it, if I didn't suck at college, I wouldn't be here. So, at least I win somewhere, you know? It's not an entire loss. Doing meteorology 7 years. That's a lot of meteorology. I don't know where all these extra blocks come from. I know where those come from. What else do we have? That's the trash bags. I need those. I don't know where the brick... Oh, the bricks are from here. I don't know why I grabbed extra. I know where that's from. I don't know where that's from. I think we're just about done. I gotta get back on the roof. Ugh! Ow! My face. Ow. Okay. Bam. And I think we can do the chains. Yep. Eep. There we go. And then up we go. I want a grindstone up there. Like that. And then we can come down. And we can go down again. And connected. Alright. There we go. There we go. And connected. 7 chains left over. And I think I have to get the glow ink, but that's not a problem. I've got tons of glow ink. I think that's the shop's done. I have all these extra blocks, which might just be extra. I have these vines I forgot to put up, which are going here and here. Alright, let's all... Are there any extras? Those are wrong, but that's intentionally wrong. That doesn't matter. That's not supposed to be there, so that's fine. That's fine. I think we're good. I'm not seeing any missing things. Let me... That's the wrong one. Where's the... missing... Render through blocks. Ignore that. That one's missing, but that's fine. That's supposed to be there because I didn't have a guardian head. And I think... Where's the extra? Type extra. Alrighty, so we don't have any extras. Alright. I think we're done. I can fit it all back into one box. Oh, we have the trash bags to do still. We can remove the placement, get rid of that ugly blue. Alright, and we have all these chests full of the old stock we have to transfer over. That shouldn't be too bad. You like the bridge between builds? Thank you! I saw the pillar that I had built here, and I knew I had to get rid of it, but I wanted to put something in to fill in that space, and I figured a little sky bridge would be really nice. And it also connects the shops so that you know that they're both mine. So, it was a great idea, and I appreciate your compliment. Next comment I saw. Did you ever plan on doing your own SMP? Was thinking about making one, but don't know where to start. Making your own SMP is actually really hard. I was once a part of a different YouTuber's SMP that lasted about a week before it completely fell apart. There's only one video of it, even referencing it on my channel, which is a video of me running away from some zombies as a clip, because I felt like it was a good clip and I didn't want to lose it just because the video was never going to happen. But it's really hard to get a server started for YouTubers, because you gotta find people, and the people have to have dedication, because like if you get people to play on your server who don't intend to like actually participate actively, then you end up with a situation where no one plays and the server just dies immediately. Luckily with Eternal's SMP, there's almost always someone on, so I don't, even though sometimes there are slow seasons and sometimes there are busy seasons, I don't feel like Eternal's SMP is anywhere close to dying. But it's always something to keep your brain on, you know. If you see things slowing down, there, that'll be my tip. My number one tip for you is if you see things on your YouTuber SMP starting to slow down, do something about it. Like, do it. Fix something. Like, make some kind of event, do some kind of promotion or something to get interest back. Because once the interest is gone from your members, the server is gone. Like, it's unsalvageable. Yeah, your last one was a slow death that way. That's a very common problem in the small YouTuber SMP community. And like, you can solve that issue by bringing in new members, but then you end up with a situation where it's a revolving door of unfinished builds and unfinished projects, which doesn't work well for a server, because then you end up in a situation where nobody knows anything about the server because everything's always changing. And like I said, again, luckily with Eternal's SMP, we bring on new members midway through the season to keep things fresh, but we haven't gotten rid of a whole lot of members. I mean, there's been a couple people who have come and gone. I won't name names, but luckily it has been and remains a core cast of people who are almost always on, which definitely helps. But like I said, you can't always do something about that. And like, sometimes life happens, and I think we just hit the end of the playlist because it just stopped playing music. Let's listen to the new song. Have you guys heard the new song? One of the new songs, the music disc. My favorite one is Creator from Lena Rain. This is from 1.21, I believe. Tricky Trial soundtrack. Creator. I love this song. It's 2 minutes 57 long. I love this song. It's so good. It's also very quiet at the start, but it gets louder, so I don't have it too loud. Whoops, I hit the 10-second skip button on accident. We'll see if this is too loud or not. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more. Oh, there we go. It's on. The song. It's such a good song. I love this. It's so different, but everything Lena Rain makes is just a banger. Like, I'm not a Lena Rain apologist, but it's so good. There's like a whole hour of new music for 1.21. And this is just one of the 3 music discs. It's so good. I'll try not to talk too much. Gotta absorb it. Oh. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think they're trial chambers exclusive. Which, I mean, this is an incentive to actually go to a trial chamber. Because these discs are pretty good. Gotta get glowing. I love that I can dance on stream now and you guys can see it. Shop build. Oh, actually, we're just gonna do this. Shop build done. Glowing. What's over here for? Yeah, that's the song. It's done. Oh, it's so good. And there's a music box version as well, which is interesting. I don't think it's as good, but that's because it's a music box, and it's kind of hard to get it. But I love... Like, my taste in music is weird, admittedly, in certain circumstances, but... Oh, this one's just... It's a banger. Alright. We got the glow ink. We're ready to glow. Let's see if I can find some more music. Let's see what I can find. It's really hard to find more music. How about this, if it loads? I just saw a comment pop up. This is, yeah, I live in the pagoda. I built it. I was the last person to build their starter base out of the original group because it took me forever to get there. Actually, no, it's not true. I was the second to first. Bales beat me, and then mine was the second one to go up. But I didn't put the video out for like 5 more months. Also, those fields aren't mine. There's a story behind that I will talk about once I... This is what I wanted. This is the video we were going with. Yeah. Yeah, the fields aren't mine. Actually, it might be a bit too loud. There. Anyways, yeah, these fields down here, these aren't... I mean, those are mine. Those are not mine. These are actually Stump's. Because Stumps was originally going to build his base here, but when he realized I was building my base here, he moved over there because he didn't want to be too close. And I guess he was planning on going big, which, I mean, he's went very big. He's got like a whole bunch of underground stuff, so I understand. But yeah, these farms are basically public farms, so take if you want what you want, just replant. That's all we request. Because everyone uses them to some extent. And spacebar. Alright. Here's a question, Pro Kitman, and anyone else who maybe watches the VOD, who plays on Eternal's SMP. Tell me, I have a cactus farm. Would you buy cactus, or would you rather just take cactus? Because I could sell cactus at this shop, but I'm debating on it because, like, it's not very useful. It's green dye and cactus, and that's it. So honestly, I don't know what my thought about that is. If there's demand, I'll sell it, but I don't think there's demand. So that's why I'm asking. I've also got to do the prices. where's my fish? There it is. Alright. Prices. I took a screenshot earlier. Here we are. Roaming. Minecraft. Screenshots. Scroll to the bottom. Jump to the top. Scroll back down to the bottom. Prices. Okay, so the prices that we had before was Dark Prismarine, which was at 2 diamonds for 1 stack, because it's limited stock. I'll actually write that on the sign. The reason why it's limited stock is because I have to grind squid every time I want to restock, and it takes a really long time, because it's 1 ink sack for 8 Dark Prismarine, I think, which isn't a lot. Like, the rate's not terrible, but it's a lot. This is how much I have right now, and almost all of this was gathered today in like a 2-hour grind before stream. It's hard. I think that's right. I don't want to... I'm debating moving it up a line. Don't have much demand for it. Mostly useful as a smelter. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I think if people want cactus, I can just tell them to use my farm. I don't think I need to sell something like that. Alright, Prismarine bricks. 1 diamond, 4 stacks. I'm going to actually move the lines. One diamond, 4 stacks. Regular Prismarine. 1 diamond, 4 stacks, even though it's less expensive to make. And sea lanterns. Sea lanterns were 1 diamond for 1 stack. Because the crystals are hard to get. So that's my logic. I forgot you can copy and paste. That's a new thing. I gotta get used to. I should say coming soon, not for sale. Coming soon. There we go. No sound like fire. Oh, you're talking about the sound of cactus melting. Storage overflow management. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. Cactus is nice, but it's like it's only nice because you need it for one thing. Kind of nice, you know? Alright, we need new music. We'll do this one. I don't remember what this one sounds like. That one's alright. Alright. I will restock all this and change the prices off stream. But for now, we're just gonna edit all the signs to say coming soon. This is loud. Why is this so loud? Oh, that's what you meant. When you said no sound like fire, I thought you meant, wow, I love the sound of fire in the morning. I didn't think you meant cactus doesn't make noise, unlike my victims. That makes more sense, I guess. Makes much more sense. I'm crazy. Alright, this floor has no signs yet, but that's because I don't really know what I'm doing with that floor yet. Coming soon to a local store near you. I think that's all the signs updated. Yes. And we have the stock in place. Alright. I just gotta drag all of my crimson over here. I've got like, not gonna lie, I've got like 16 double chests of crimson wood at the farm. It's so much. And I'm trying to convert the storage space to accept warped wood. Which means I have to actually take all of the crimson wood out of the system already. Which is a lot. And it's taking time. Hopefully maybe tonight or tomorrow night I can actually start running it with warped wood. But that's a step in the process. And we are not there yet. Alright, I will have a sign up here that just kind of says... This floor is for wood adjacent or related? Wood related items. Coming soon. I'm not gonna glow ink that. Maybe I will. I will. We're gonna glow ink that. I'm gonna put it on both sides. I'm gonna glow ink it. It's in one of these boxes. There it is. Bam! Actually, I copy sign. Done. Paste sign. Done. Oh, I have to glow ink both sides? Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, I have this one right here. Stendhal Sign Editor. It's a mod that I have. It is so nice. Oh my god. You can do so much with this. Like, I can put, like, emotes in here. Like, look at this. I could just go, boop, mail emote. Bam. It's there. I can do whatever I want. It's so nice. And the thing is, there's more. There's like this whole list, and you can browse. Look at this. Look how many I can just slap in here. This is so nice. I can even use like a $. Where's the $? When you actually do it? Okay, I'm an idiot, because there is just a $sign on my keyboard. Like that. But you know what I mean. Like, this is nice. And you can like, this is like loading and exporting from like a notepad file on your computer. It's so useful. And it works in chat as well, so I could say hi, and then post, like, a smiley face or a skull or something. Let's find a smiley face to post in chat. There you go. Smiley face. There you go. Smiley face in chat. And anyone can see that. You don't need the mod for that, because this is a built-in Windows Unicode character. All of these are, so it's all... everyone sees them. It's so useful. And it works in books as well. It's like... it's game-changing. Honestly. And I have other mods that are just as game-changing. I've got one that changes the command window for command blocks to actually structure it like a programming interface. So good. Oh my god. It makes it so much easier to tell. Like, I struggled trying to use commands before, alright? But this changes everything. Because you can see like where the arguments are. And like when you make a list of NBT data, which doesn't work anymore, by the way. But when you make a list of NBT data in like old versions, like, it used to just be, like, a cluster of commas and brackets, but now it's just like, yep, the first line is the first NBT, the second line is the second, the third line is the third, and it's so organized. I can show you, actually. This is basically done, by the way, so... yeah, we can swap over real quick to a creative world. I can show you how crazy this is. Like, I'm not joking. I would, if you ever delved into the world of command blocks, I would highly recommend that you get this mod. I can't remember what the name is. I'm going to have to look at it in my mods list. But it's so good. It's so good, guys. Let me look it up real quick. There's no music. We need a new song. How about this one? Why not? Is it loading? I don't think it registered my click. It did. Okay. Oh, you can see here the template build. This was the schematic that I took. Ooh, lag spike. Music is struggling. Alright. Command block. Oh, it's lagging because the world is loading. And it's a strain on my computer. But we should be good now. Alright, command block. Look at this. This is the interface now. Normally it's just like a teeny little slinky little line. But like, I have the inputs, unconditional need, redstone buttons. You can track output. And like if I do like /give @p, let's say I want a... what do I want? let's give myself an oak sign, and we can. Was it this? There you go. And see, it gives you all these like drop downs and stuff that you can do. So like, I want it to be unbreakable, and I think it's equals. No, it tells you expected colon. There you go. Unbreakable. True. There you go. And what else can we do? Display? I don't know what display does. But, like... And it tells me item count. Oh, we want 3. And that's it. And I just run this. Bam. I got 3 oak signs that are unbreakable. Okay, that's not quite true. But you get the point. I don't know how that command works. I'm not gonna lie. Well, you know, I can... Let's go to a map where I actually have command blocks ready. Ignore what the title of this is. Yeah, like, normal Minecraft commands, when you enter them in, they don't tell you, like, the syntax or where things go. But this tells you, like, all of your options are available. It doesn't work for this in-chat commands, but for, like, all this stuff. So yeah, I'm working on Among Us in Minecraft. Slowly. We're gonna ignore it, though. See if I can find a command block with some stuff in it. Does this have anything? Yeah, look at this! This is a good example. I'm giving a tag to all players, and I just list the tags I want to use. It's super simple to understand. We've got... Create a sneaking scoreboard. That one's a bad example. Venting, here we go. Look at this. Tag all players who have a score of sneaking 1, who also don't have the player sneaking tag, give them the tag. It's common language. That would normally just be like one jumbled line of a mess. But it auto indents for you and everything. Like, look at this. It's so good. Let's see. Yeah, you can see like some examples. Oh, this is a good one. This was hard. Trying to figure out how to use block display entities was so difficult. But it's just execute as all entities, which are block entities, at s, which is the player you're executing, so this is executing as all block entities, run data merge with entity itself, a transformation of a scale, xyz. And it's just like that. Like, normally this would be, like, here, I can actually show you how this would look. Normally it would look like this in a command block. Like, this part here. Like, it was so confusing to try and figure this out before I got the mod. But this just makes it easy. And it does all the indenting for you. Now you just gotta learn coding. Yeah, I mean, I guess I do have a bit of a coding background, so it helps me understand that format a bit better. But I still think that mod helps. It's too much. Honestly, you gotta start somewhere. Start small. I mean, I started with just learning like the /give commands, and I started like experimenting a bit more with what I wanted, and I pushed a bit farther every time, and now I'm at the point where I can do pretty much anything within reason. Like, I don't know how to make data packs yet. That's like the next big step. But yeah, it's a step, and maybe someday I will get to the data pack stage. Alright, well, we got the shops done, and I think that's about it for today's stream. We can swap over to idle, and we get to say goodbye with a big face. Hello. I guess I can show you guys a few more things before I head out. My command knowledge in creative is about as far as fill and clone. You're already better than me, because I don't know how the clone command or the fill command works. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's do some other things. We have more models that I have. We've got this one, which is, you're gonna see some blue bar down here at the bottom of the screen. But if I do this, and we do this, I got rainbow leg warmers. Yee. I like this one. This one's like one of my favorite ones. And I have one other one. that I have, which is a tank top. And we can do that, and whoop, and whoop. This one's basically just like a simpler design, but I like it. It's great. But we're gonna stick to mostly the hoodie one. That's my favorite. Damn hips. Thank you. If only I was that caked up in real life. But that's the advantage of doing an avatar, is you can do whatever you want. Ah. With that being said, though, thank you guys all for watching, and I hope you have a good one. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Bye. I'm waving. You can't see me waving. Bye.